I am not getting paid for this. Welcome everybody! I'm glad you're back at my channel. And today I am going to show you the Caruso steam setter. I'm kind of excited about this because I just got this from Poshmark and I used to have one like forever ago. I used to do these in school like, I don't know, like 15 years ago. Which sounds really crazy to say. I did these steam rollers like 15 years ago. But they were really the only thing that worked on my hair. It's this little guy here. And you fill it up with like half water and stick this on the top. And as you can see, well, after you plug it into the wall, it just makes steam. And then it has these little rollers. They're just little foam rollers. And then it's got these little like caps that just snap in over it. And I'll be showing you how it's gonna work on my hair. I am not getting paid for this. Okay, here we go. Oh, so what you do is you stick it on the base. And it takes like just a few seconds, really. I wouldn't even say 20 seconds, but you can play around with it. I'm gonna end up playing around with it. And you just section pieces of hair. And then while that's doing that, yeah, I can already feel it's working. I never used to do this, but some people put this on here to like steam that up. That also works. I might be doing it just to try it. So I'm gonna be sticking this over here and then you'll see me put these in my hair. Oh, this is dramatic. Is it dramatic? Oh, here we go. So to be super informative, you can buy extra rollers, which I did because I ended up getting the rollers and the steam setter separately. But they come in the little sizes and the mediums and these big jumbo guys. But I'm gonna try just using the mediums and then we'll see if I need to go from there. The jumbo guys aren't really that big because by the time you squish them down, it's like a smaller curl. So since I have finer hair, if I use like bigger curls, like bigger barreled curling irons and like rollers like this, what happens is when I take it out, it just kind of makes big waves and it'll give my hair body, which is nice, but it doesn't really give me a curl like people with thicker hair seems to do. So usually I have to like choose things that are a little bit smaller because I have to account for when the curl loosens up that it becomes more like the curl I want. And like, unless it's really, really tiny. So I just like roughly grab this guy. Probably need to trim my hair a little bit. And I'm gonna kind of start near the end. This is sort of like an older way to do this, but I wanna try doing the curls that I used to do and see what happens. This could be great or not. We're all gonna find out together and you can laugh at me. I remember I used to get really good at like having a system. So like I'd take one off and then pop one on. So by the time I had the next piece of hair, it was ready to go. I suggest that you do that. So I'm just starting at the top. So since I parted it here, as you can see, I'm just gonna kind of like go back to this section of my head. My hair is pretty straight, so this just dried this way after washing it. But I just take it with my fingers and do that. Wow, you're just like seeing armpit land here. Is there a way to just like not do that? Because you're like, this is what this video is about. Look at my arms, look at my hair, look at my flower earrings. So some people start in like the back and underneath. I don't like doing that. I kind of like to start with everything that might like fall on my face because if I like start with something like under here, then I have like the hair flopping over it and like I got to deal with this. So I'd rather just start here so it gradually is less and less to bother with. Okay, these are feeling pretty tight. Like they're not like crazy tight, but they don't feel like they're gonna fall out. How about we start over here now? So that little jigger gets kind of hot, so as long as you're not sticking your fingers like right on it, it's fine. It's not like not like as dangerous as like burning yourself when you have a curling iron, because I can touch these and they're just like nice and warm to the touch. They're not like, oh my gosh, I just burned myself. It's only the steam coming directly out of it. It's a little bit hot. What's going on there? That one does not feel right. There we go. This is already like super easy. I feel like it would just take a few more, well, maybe like a couple more times to kind of get like in the motion of how it's gonna work. But I really hope I like these as much as I used to. Also, if you want to be quicker with these things, it has two ends, and one end has a little hole, and that's where it sits on top of the little steamer. So if you set up all your rollers with the little caps off of it and just set them all in a row like this, then you can just easily just like pop one on, pop one off. That's right, efficiency. All right, how about this part? Pop that off, pop that on. So I remember I used to do this before school and it was really quick. And I used to just kind of like leave what was left of the water in there overnight, but of course just unplug it. And it lasted for, I don't know, I remember it was like a few days. I love getting dressed up and doing my, oh. Well, look at that. That's amazing already. The one that I said didn't feel right, apparently I didn't grab it right. Okay. I didn't mean to like have a reveal, but I'm already excited. Although, like I said, my hair used to be like down to my waist when I used to do this. And it's really short, so like all my curls are gonna be like up here. But at least I'll have some body, because my body doesn't have body. No, my hair doesn't usually have a lot of body. It's kind of limp, so I gotta do stuff to it if I want it to be that way. Okay, let's try that over. We're just gonna try to wrap it the same way so we don't lose what was going on there. Uh-oh, I almost screwed it up. Okay. So make sure those little guys like click in, because you can kind of feel that it like clicks. Okay, here we go. I think that's pretty good. Some feel like they're clicking in and some don't, but I mean, as long as you're not like rocking your head around, it's probably perfectly fine. Oh, that one definitely clicked. I try to take even amounts of hair. And there's different ways you can use rollers. You can curl it sort of from the bottom like I do, or like I'm doing right now, and you're gonna get like bouncy ringlets. It's a little bit more Shirley Temple, but these curls are gonna be bigger, which sounds kind of silly. I'm kind of going for that look. Another way of doing it is definitely more modern is, so instead of curling it up like this, if you want more of a wave, as you wrap it around the barrel, you like twist it and you keep twisting it. And then you get a nice little wave. But I actually want curls on this because I think they're kind of fun, especially for somebody that doesn't really get curls to stay in their hair very often. Like I can do hairstyles and then hairspray it and it'll stay like if I plaster it. Especially since my hair has been shorter, like it really does stay a lot better. I can feel as I'm doing this, I'm getting onto it more because like, that one's actually pulling my hair a little bit, like snugly, like in a comfortable kind of way. Yeah, sorry. So if you think I should do another video where I do a different size, just let me know in the comments. Because I'm all for experimenting like that. I know, it's so daring. I can experiment with different size rollers. So since this is the first time I've used them in a really, really long time, like I said, these are my new set, and I haven't used the other ones for like 15 years. I wish I hadn't. Apparently I had probably sold them in a garage sale or something. But I think I would end up going faster. Like, once I get onto it, like I already feel like I'm getting onto it a little bit more. For sure. I feel like this is what I look like with red hair. We are back. Hey, did you miss me? I hope so, because we get to see something really exciting. We get to see what these things did to my hair. So we're gonna start with the bottom and we're gonna take them out. It's gonna be fun. It feels still a little damp. I'm not sure if it's like supposed to be damp. It's so short. So I waited about maybe like 30 minutes, a little bit longer than I meant to. I went and ate some food and I can feel these are just still a little bit damp, and I think they're still damp because I put the steam on the little caps, and I don't think I used to put the steam on the caps. So I think I might suggest, if you have fine hair like mine, that you might not want to do that, but we'll see. I mean, you can see that they've obviously worked so far, but I don't like the fact that my hair feels a little damp so far, because if it's at all wet, it might not stay. What was nice about these before, when I used to use them, is that I'd put them in and the roller would be a little damp and warm, and then when I took it out, my hair was dry. So it might need just a little less moisture. There we go. Okay, they're all out. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but we're gonna headbang and just get these curls out. Ready? I don't know, I kinda like it. Like, this is the most body my hair is possible to have, I think. I don't know, I kinda like it. What do you think? I think I'm going through a cute phase where everything needs to be cute. And I think it's kinda cute. I like what it did there. And this is like literally no styling. I didn't put any products in my hair to do this. I didn't wanna like skew my results. So you could probably put some lightweight mousse in it if you wanted to beforehand. And you could probably spray paint it. Spray paint it, don't spray paint your hair. Hairspray it. But you can just run your fingers through it and style it the way you want. But I'm kind of liking just the way it is, like bouncy. I don't know how the back looks, so how does the back look? I feel like bouncing my head. I don't know. I like it. I think it's super cute. I'm pretty happy with this though, because I feel like, so you know what? The dampness in my hair is just like barely there right now. So I don't think it's anything to worry about. Like, it doesn't feel like the curls are gonna like fall out. But you could do some like little hair sculptures with it maybe. Use some hairspray. Wow, look at this back there. That is amazing for my hair. It never does anything like that. Ooh. Uh-oh, I headbanged too hard and my earring got all twisted. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you liked it. And if you have any questions, just post them in the comments. And I'm supposed to do that thing where I'm supposed to tell you to like the video if you liked it. And if you didn't like it, well, I am not sorry. You clicked on it. And please subscribe and tell your friends all about these rollers. I don't know why I feel like I'm advertising. I'm not trying to advertise. I genuinely like these things. And I was excited to try them again. So thanks for watching.